How do you say I used to be on the couch, but I ain't like, how do you do that?
Man, that's healing. Doc. You know, I mean, that's healing. I mean, I got a scar. You can't see it, but it real good, but it's right there. It happened. I got cut. That was
Mm-hmm.
several years ago. I got cut, but there's no sensation. It doesn't even itch. You know, it went through the process of time and it healed. Now, it requires some antiseptic. It
Mm-hmm.
required some, at one point, I had a little butterfly staples or whatever on it. You know, it required a procedure and a process to take the pain away. Right. Oh, God. And so in that, this couch over the years, it required process. You know, it required reliving, you know, my own mistakes. I talk about in the book how silence, the silence almost sounded like noise. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to get adjusted and accustomed to a new way of life. We become enculturated at a certain point, and you can either move on or you can stay stuck. And at a certain point, after being stuck so long, you get to a point. We talked about the alcohol portion earlier. You know, there was a time that when I would drink, I had acid reflux. So when I woke up in the morning, and y'all understand this was 20 plus years ago. This is 25, 26 years ago we're talking about. But when I had acid reflux, so when I would wake up in the morning, I would literally throw up every morning. And sometimes I had to get in the car and drive 10, 15 minutes so my stomach would move to come home to dry. That wasn't normal. One day I looked at the toilet and said, "Are you serious? You doing that? You gonna keep doing that? That's dumb. That's dumb." You know, and those are those epiphanies. You know, because insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. But it's so easy to fall into a routine. Anything you do 21 days becomes a habit. And if it's a bad habit, you start to function, as we talked earlier. You start to function in that dysfunction. It seems normal because your normal has become new. I mean, it's right because you're doing it,